Hey, and welcome to a whole new adventure with a comic book haul. And this is going to be a comic book haul from London Comic Mart back in May. Just wanted to point out actually a few things. So, Stephen suggested in one of the videos that I should do like a spotlight on a favourite comic or a graphic novel. I thought, you know what, that's a really good idea. So that's going to be some point in the future, near future, where I'm going to be like doing spotlights on like favorite comic books. So it's going to be very exciting because I've been reading comic books since I was like 10 years old, or even younger, I think. Even younger, I think. So yeah, I'm looking forward to doing spotlight videos. So yes, okay. Oh, another thing, Ryan also suggested in commented on one of the videos before saying I should read based on recommendations because I've been reading a lot of Venom titles lately. Spawn, and funny enough, I did actually pick up a Batman and Spawn crossover, which was something that Ryan also suggested. So yes, he also suggested the gunslinger titles. So yeah, I'm going to be reading up on a bit more Spawn and see where that takes me, because I do like Todd McFarlane's art as well. So if anyone has any other suggestions, please let me know. So yeah, let's just drive right into London Comic Mart May. So yeah, just to start off is the comic, oh wait, not comics. I got a mix of stuff actually. So it's going to be comics first. I think that's all the comics I got. Okay, so the comic books I got were these ones. So I usually get these from a person who does like half price, usually on these titles. And usually I just hold off from buying these at comic book shops because just to get that extra saving. So these were just half price. These are like the facsimile. I don't know what they are called in the DC versions, but this is like the facsimile editions of reprinted of older titles with the original adverts. So that's pretty cool. So this is Detective Comics presents Batman and Batgirl, and this is number 411. Pretty groovy. There we go, and here's the ad at the back as well. I do actually love reading like these facsimile editions. They're really fun to flick through, and also introduce a whole new world for me as well. Whole new characters that I've never seen before. Yeah, that's why I also liked before when they used to do like the dollar comics, which were like reprints of classic like comic book issues, and those were fun. And it's a great way of diving into comics, and also a cheap way of getting into comics, because comic book buying is generally quite expensive. And this next one is Showcase Presents Green Lantern. This is number 22. It says featuring Menace of the Runaway Missile. Looks like Green Lantern is stopping a missile right there. Next one is Crisis on Infinite Earths. First issue spectacular. 12-part maxi series. So this is a classic, and it's also a double spread comic book cover as well, which is pretty cool. I do like these double spread covers, which is so awesome. And it was quite it's like a mini poster as well. I could probably frame. Next one is a Flash number 123. Another facsimile edition. Flash, help me, I'm coming. There's two Flashes. Featuring Flash of Two Worlds. And I think that's all the comics. Oh wait, no, I got a few more. Next one is the Savage She-Hulk number 20. So I think I got this. When the She-Hulk say stop, you stop. I already have this issue already, but I got it because I'm buying up issues that are in better conditions, I guess. So this is another pickup. Another pickup as well. This is Sensational She-Hulk number 15. There we go. I think this is the first appearance of Grey She-Hulk as well, I think. If I remember correctly. There is also Grey She-Hulk that features in the one where she suffers trauma and becomes Grey She-Hulk. After the death of her cousin after Civil War II, if I remember correctly. I'm talking of McFarlane, and this is, when I was buying this is the only thing I can buy from this store, from Darren's Emporium, the store holder's name. So this is Amazing Heroes Preview Special, and this is apparently a very early McFarlane work inside. So I love the style as well. It's got like a magazine spread at the back with the characters bursting out from the page, which is pretty cool. I like the style. The next one is, I already got this in the individual issues. So this collects, this is a City Boy, which collects issues number 1 to 6, plus Cameron's earliest appearance in Lazarus Planet Legends Reborn number 1 and Wildstorm 30th Anniversary Special. So yes, this is City Boy. I actually really enjoyed it, so that's why I think I bought all the issues. It's pretty fun as well. Pretty fun. You got like, I think the most memorable issue was the Superman issue, where Superman makes an appearance and plays off with Cameron really well, I would say. But yes, I hope to see more of Cameron in future DC titles. So yes, very exciting. I mainly get the paper graphic novels because individual issues just take up a lot of room, and this just fits very nicely onto the shelves. So yes. Oh, and also this is another one this is the Riddler Year 1, written by Paul Dano, actually, who plays Riddler in The Batman, directed by Reeves, I believe, and starring Robert Pattinson in the role of Batman. So yes, this is written by Paul Dano. This is actually really good. I actually do own like individual issues, and again, they take up room, and so I usually just get the graphic novel. So here it is. This collects the Riddler Year 1, number 1 to 6. This is actually for more of a mature audience, because it's quite, the content is very adult. So yeah, there we go. Next one is the all new, all different X-Men Masterworks. So this all came from one store, actually. This store has pretty good stuff, I would say. And when I was looking through it, a person came to the store, was like asking for suggestions, and the store holder suggested X-Men, and I was actually holding these two titles, and he said, "Oh, he's already taken all of these." So yeah, here we go. This is X-Men Masterworks. This one especially is going back to my childhood, because I used to read them in like pocket books. So Panini, I think it was Panini, did these pocket books, and pocketbooks. They were like these mini graphic novels that can fit into your pocket, and it's like something that can fit into your pocket and also just read on the go. So yeah, that is my childhood. So I've been reading this stories in my early teens. So this does feature X-Men number 94, 95, 96, and 97. Wait, so it doesn't, I'm so confused. No, sorry, start again. This features all new, all different X-Men from Giant Size X-Men number 1, Uncanny X-Men from 94 to 97. So that's what it looks like on the back. Now it's like classic cover on the front and just over here, which has been, this image has been reused many times in different X-Men titles. Iconic. Next one is the Uncanny X-Men Masterworks. This is volume 1. Volume 1? Oh, this is printing like the original X-Men, I think. Oh no, it's printing the Uncanny X-Men, sorry. But it doesn't have the uncanny thing at the top. It just says the X-Men. So this is the X-Men, the first issue. I wonder if it does that continue. Oh, maybe wrong, but anywho. This collects, well, it does say on the back, it collects the Uncanny X-Men number 1 to 5. There we go, in the classic cover, which has been used for like when the 90s they were printing that. I've been told by my friend John that the 90s there was like multiple copies, and it, if you fit them all together, it became like this big image of all the X-Men trying to take down Magneto, just as is with this very first issue cover, and that apparently was the best-selling comic book issue ever. And I think I got all of the ones so it fits onto like a huge image. Apparently there's one comic book, there's a cover where it fits the whole image onto one cover. So it's like that, and then it builds up an image, but there was one comic book cover that fits the whole image onto one cover. Which I don't have. I don't know if it exists, but he thinks it exists. But anyhow, well, if anyone does know if it exists, just do let me know. Because I've never actually seen it. I've only seen like all the individual colours that make up the bigger image. But anywho, number 1 to 5 this collects. So this is what it looks like from the front, and here is what it looks like from the back. So you only have, even though it's 1 to 5, but number 1 to 4, the images for 1 to 4 on the back. Oh no, sorry, 2 to 5, sorry, on the back. 2 to 5 on the back. So Magneto does appear very much so in the early years. Oh, and this is, I never knew this existed. So I got this for such a bargain as well, which was the hood for £4, and this is by Brian K. Vaughan. There we go. That's the cover on the front. I never knew Brian K. Vaughan did a hood title, so I'm very excited. So it's written by Brian K. Vaughan and illustrated by Kyle Hotz. This collects numbers 1 to 6. So yes, that's the hood. I love the cover as well, like silver with the black red. It's got that Max as well. Max is like one of the like the mature emblem for Marvel. So yeah, I'm very excited to read this. See how Brian K. Vaughan writes Hood. Should be interesting. Okay, so from another store, I got these ones, like these mini pops. Got a Iron Fist one. Originally I was supposed to get, originally I picked out 3, and I think I picked out 3, I picked out Vision originally. Very cute, it's a key ring as well. Key ring. This one is a mini pop of Iron Man, which is very cute. Very, very cute. Another key ring, a pink Hulk. Very, very cute. And this is one I picked out last because the person said if you pick out another one, you can make it a tenner for all of them. So it was like a deal. So this is Iron Fist. I couldn't find anyone else that I wanted, so Iron Fist looked pretty cool. That is done. Next is, oh, okay, so I got this. So I do already have this one actually. The Amazon exclusive Glow in the Dark She-Hulk from the Disney Plus series. And I already got this from, I originally bought it from Amazon, since it was an Amazon exclusive, but the box actually came in a bit not so good condition. And so when I saw this, I was like, okay, I better grab this one. So yes, very excited to have picked this one in very good condition, I would say. Yeah, because the trouble with buying a pop from Amazon, not that I have actually. I mainly buy my Funko Pops from like conventions or Comic Mart or from Forbidden Planet. I don't really buy my Funko Pops from Amazon. I think I've only ever bought like 5. I usually just prefer to buy it in person, to be honest. There's a thrill of actually finding it in person, and also you don't know what you're getting when you're ordering it. So yeah, as I said before, when I ordered it, it just came in not as good condition as I would hope. So yes, very excited to have picked that one up. This is this is what I did see this online actually. Wait. So this has, so I actually noticed there's on here it's got the old logo, old She-Hulk logo. So this must have been printed. The box must have been printed when they had like one of the first iterations of the She-Hulk logo, and now this one actually has. This is one of the newer Funko Pops, and it has the new logo, which is pretty cool. I like the new logo. It's fun, funky, just like the character is. So this plays more to the character than this old logo. The old logo looks a bit more corporate, I would say. But yeah, I like the new logo. But yes, this is a FunkoPop.com exclusive. This is a FunkoPop.com, Funko.com exclusive. I did see this online, but it was, at the time, it was like available only for pre-order. So I thought, you know what, I'll just, was it? No, I don't know. It was, I saw it online on Funko.com. And I thought, okay, I'll just park that at the back of my mind and remember it for future. So when I actually saw this, I was like, I must get it, because I never actually seen it in a while until that very day in May, London Comic Mart May. So yes, very excited to pick this up. And this has got the yellow and brown suit from the She-Hulk series. Yeah, very excited. I did actually see Madison as well, which I didn't, Madison from the She-Hulk series, which I didn't know existed until I saw it at what was it? MCM Comic Comic Con, sorry, MCM Comic Con, and I was like, okay, I'll come back with this, so it just saves me having to carry it around. And that was a mistake because I literally looked again at every stall again at the end of Comic Con. I went to every stall trying to find this one stall. I could not for the life of me find it anywhere. So yeah, I didn't get medicine, which is such a shame. So I guess I'll see her at some point. But yeah, no, anyway, so that's a comic book haul from Comic Mart, and yeah, I shall see you on the next one.